the glory that will be revealed. I appeal to you to be shepherds of the flock that God gave you and to take care of it willingly, as God wants you to, and not unwillingly. Do your work not for mere pay, but from a real desire to serve. Do not try to rule over those who have been put in your care, but be examples to the flock. And when the chief shepherd appears, you will receive the glorious crown, which will never lose its brightness. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Katapatan. Parang Boy Scout. Katapatan. So one of the arguments of Aquinas in his ethical principles is that lying is wrong, either because it violates the basic purpose of the tongue or speech, or because it creates a dissonance or lack of agreement between the real self and the socially presented self. So magkaiba yung totoo sa pinapakita. So honesty is marked as being sincere, being free from deceit or untruthfulness, being fair and straightforward. The Christian life should be one marked with integrity and honesty. Yet, because we all sin and find it easy to do so, honesty is something we must work hard at. An honest life is important on so many levels, from relationships with spouses and children, interacting with our neighbors, and at our workplace. So for today, we are guided by two questions. So una, paano natin maipapakita ang katapatan sa trabaho? Pangalawa, paano maiuugnay ang katapatan sa trabaho? So let us answer both simultaneously. So number one, we should take responsibility. So let us admit our mistakes and do not be afraid to say, I'm sorry, I got that wrong. Then back up with actions. So work to improve our remorse and correct the mistakes. So kasi di ba sa trabaho, minsan talaga nagkakaroon ng misses, but madalas hindi natin inaamin yung misses na yon. So pag meron kang miss, nauunahan ka pa ng superior mo na malaman yung miss mo. So ang ending, meron ka disappointed na superior. So wag na nating antayin na ma-disappoint si superior. So instead, na i-deny pa yung mistake, kailangan aminin na natin. Wag nang magyabang, wag nang magrason, o wag nang maging defensive. So kailangan tanggapin na lang natin yung pagkakamali. Humingi ng paumanhin at ipakita na seryoso tayo sa paghingi ng paumanhin. And yung pinaka-importante, we do better the next time. Number two, we should keep our commitments. Nung naalala nyo, nung tayo pumirma ng employment contract with the hospital, so nakalagay doon yung salary, so kaya pag payday, ang bibilis natin kay Ange. Tapos kukunin natin yung payslip, and then titingnan natin, tama ba yung sinweldo ng ospital sa akin? Diba? So parte ng kontrata, yung pasweldohin ka ng tama ng ospital. But the other side of the story is, alam ba ng ospital na yung ipinasweldo sa inyo ay tama din? I mean, yung oras ba na inilaan nyo sa trabaho, yun dapat yung isinweldo sa inyo ng ospital. So let us ask ourselves of these questions. So, wag natin hayaan na minsan wala tayong ginagawa. Kasi ang daming pwedeng gawin. Pwede tayong tumulong sa katabi natin. Pwede tayong mag-isip para ma-improve yung unit natin. So, magiging productive tayo in that sense. So, sa mga clients naman, sumunod tayo sa napag-usapan. So, particularly sa ancillary units, sasabihin nila, ma'am, yung result po will be this afternoon at 1 p.m. So, see to it na at 1 p.m. may result ka. Diba? Kasi kung wala, magagalit yung patient. So, if there will be a delay, please ensure na nanonotify yung patient because of the delay. And tingnan nyo, pag ganyan palagi yung attitude natin, hindi lang doble yung magiging pasyente ng ospital. dadami at dadami yung loyal patients ng ospital. Number 3, simply said, keep our word. Let our yes be a yes and our no be a no. Number 4, do what is right, even if no one is watching. Na-mention din to ni Mamis yesterday. So sabi nga ni John Wooden, the true test of a man's character is what he does when no one is watching. Okay? So malaki yung tiwalang binigay sa atin ng mga pasyente kasi buhay yung binibigay nila sa ospital. So kung ikaw nasa ancillary unit, you have to ensure na tama yung test na niraran mo, na sample talaga ng patient. Otherwise, mapapahamak yung pasyente. Kung ikaw naman si nurse, ensure na tama yung gamot na binigay mo, tama yung pasyente, tama yung paraan, at tama yung dami ng gamot na ibinigay. So again, trust ulit ng pasyente sa ospital. Kung ikaw naman nasa billing, ensure mo na yung mga request ng pasyente at yung charges ay sa kanya talaga at hindi kung kaninong pasyente. So that yung binayaran niya, yung talaga yung na-consume ng ating patient. Number 5, our conscience tells us to do the right thing and to tell the truth. Sorry for the example. So, favorite example ko kasi siya. So, minsan, naliligo si, hindi ako. Naliligo siya, sabi niya, Mami, ako naiyak. Mami, bakit ganon? Kasi naliligo siya. Tapos, at 10 years old, ang kulit niya pa rin sa CR. Bakit ganon, Mami? Pag nakapikit ako, ikaw palagi yung nakikita ko, sabi niya. Tapos, kapag nasa school ako, feeling ko, palagi akong tinitingnan ni Mami. Sinabi niyo ng anak niyo sa inyo, hindi pa. Sabi ko, dapat kong bigito Naiyak. Ayun. Sabi ko, anak, ako ang iyong konsensya. Sabi niya sa akin, Mami, spy ka ba? Sabi ko, anak, ako ang iyong konsensya. Kapag may bala kang maglikot, pinipigilan ka ng sarili mong maglikot kasi feeling mo palaging nakatingin si Mami sa'yo. Ayun. So sa trabaho, kapag sinunod natin ang ating konsensya, nakakasiguro tayong tama yung desisyon na gagawin natin. Kasi sabi daw, pag walang konsensya, kahit maliit na desisyon, doubtful yung magiging desisyon natin. Sino natatawa pa? Iyan ba? Okay. Sorry po. So honesty is going to take us to places in life that we never have dreamed. It is the easiest way you can practice in order to be happy, successful, and fulfilled. So with honesty, we are free. So I thank the pastoral office, particularly Father Butch, for giving me this chance, and I also thank everyone for listening. Pero di pa ako tapos. Let me end this sharing with a story. So, once upon a time, so mahaba ito, may once upon a time. Once upon a time, merong isang successful na businessman. So, alam niya, matanda na siya, and kailangan niya na ng successor. But then, hindi siya sumunod doon sa usual na ang successor should be a relative or should be his children. So, hindi siya sumunod doon. So, ang ginawa niya, mamimili siya doon sa mga young executives ng company. So, pinatawag niya lahat ng young executives niya. So, yon. So, sabi niya sa young executives, it is time for me to step down and choose the next CEO. I have decided to choose one of you. Yun. So, yung mga young executives nagulat kasi bakit kami? So, the old man continued, sabi niya, I am going to give each one of you a seed today, seed as in buto, and that are very special seeds. I want you to plant the seed, water it, and come back here exactly 1 year after from today with what you have grown from the seed I have given to you. So kung ikaw yung executive, magre-resign ka ba? Hindi, di ba? Kasi malay mo, ikaw na yung next CEO. So after that, I will then judge the plans and decide which one of you will be the next CEO. So one man named John was there that day, and he, like the others, received one of the special seeds. So he went home and exactly kinwento niya kay wife niya kung ano yung nangyari. So tuwang-tuwa siya. So si wife naman, very supportive, kumuha ng pot, ng soil, at tinulungan siyang magtanim ng seed. So everyday, inaalagaan nila yung seed. Tinitingnan kung tumutubo. So 3 weeks na yung lumipas, wala pa rin tumutubo dun sa pot ni John. So ngayon, pag pumupunta siya sa office, naririnig niya yung mga kasabayan niya kung ano-ano nang tumutubo. Meron ng small plant na tumubo. So, okay lang, pero hindi nagsishare si John. So lumipas na ulit, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, nag 5 weeks, 6 weeks, wala pa rin. Sabi ni John, ano kaya nangyayari sa seed ko? Pero still, tinutuloy niya yung pag-alaga sa seed. Ang mga kasabayan niya, meron ng mataas na plant, okay? So siya wala pa din. So 6 months later, si John, tinignan niya ulit yung pot, wala pa din. Pero yung iba nag-uusap-usap na, meron na akong 3. Makin mo, may 3 in a year. Tapos may plant na matataas. So, naniwala na siya, napatay ko yung seed ko, hindi ko napatubo. So, very disappointed siya sa sarili niya. Kaya, nung lumipas na yung 1 taon, syempre, reporting time, pumunta na sila doon sa boardroom, same boardroom kung saan sila ipinatawag a year before, pre-set lahat ng plans. So, nahuling dumating si John, at pagdating ni John, bakit ako lang yung walang plan? Bakit yung sa akin ito? So, nahihiya siyang i-present yung pot niya. Kasi before siya pumunta pala ng office, nagdadalawang isip siya, baka ito yung maging cause para mapahiya ako, my most embarrassing moment. Pero sabi ng asawa niya, no, you have to be honest. Dalhin mo kung ano ang meron ka. So, kaya natuloy si John. So, ngayon dumating na si CEO. Pagdating ni CEO, sabi niya, wow, ang lalaki ng trees, ang lalaki ng plants. Sabi niya, so one of you will be the CEO starting today. Sabi niya ganon. So yun. Tapos, nakita ni CEO si John sa likod ng boardroom, hindi siya umiimik. Sabi niya doon sa finance director. CEO kasi siya. So sabi niya sa finance director, bring John in front. So, sunod naman si Finance Director. So, nung nasa front pa si Finance Director, si John, tinanong siya ni CEO, ano nangyari sa plant mo? Ano nangyari sa seed mo? Sabi ni John, at kinanto ni John, sorry, wala akong tumubo, ganyan. So, I did my best, pero my best was not enough. So, yun po. So, ngayon, yun na. Sabi ni CEO, narinig niya na story ni John, sige, umupo na lahat. So, pinaupo lahat ng young executives except si John. Okay, so, nakatayo si John. So, ladies and gentlemen, behold, your new Chief Executive Officer. His name is John. Wow. So, nagtaka yung mga tao, bakit wala namang plant na tumubo? Paano siya magiging CEO? Si John din, sa sarili niya, paano ko magiging CEO? Hindi pagpatubo ng seed, di ko magawa. Diba? So, pinapasyon niya yung sarili niya. Then, sabi ng CEO, 1 year ago today, I gave every one of you in this room a seed. I told you to take the seed, plant it, water it, and bring it back to me today. But I gave you all boiled seeds. Diba? They were dead. It was not possible for them to grow. All of you except John have brought me trees and plants and flowers. So when you found that the seed would not grow, anong ginawa nila? Pinalitan, syempre. Pinalitan nila, substituted for another seed para mag-grow. So John was the only one with the courage and honesty to bring me a pot with my seed of honesty in it. So therefore, he is the one who will be the new CEO. Thank you.